Morning, everybody. It is one of my favorite times of the year to hunt. Family bust up time frame for the coyotes. It's mid-September, and I'm still out here on this new public ground that I started hunting last week. This is Monday morning. The last time I hunted was Friday morning. There was just too many people out here over the weekend, and so I skipped Saturday, Sunday. But I got up about 2 hours before daylight this morning, rode around, heard a couple groups. This is the first group we're gonna hunt. I was about a quarter mile back down this gravel when I heard them, and they howled through these open pines. And if you look out here, probably a little over 100 yards from me, it hits some shorter pines. That's a thicket. I'm talking thick. Like I said, family bust up. Those coyotes were scattered out for probably 400 or 500 yards up and down this thicket edge. Some of them deeper, some of them out here on the edge. So I come on up here above them to park and just have a little better wind walking in. But we're fixing to slip out there on that edge, and hopefully with these coyotes being scattered out like that, multiple coyotes in the area, but with them scattered, hopefully we can pick off a coyote and then call another one or two up and get more than one coyote out of this deal. Also, y'all may be able to hear chickens howling in the distance. Or not howling, but crowing. Anyway, and chickens are on some private ground. It's probably a half mile from here. So, should be a bunch of coyotes right here. I know there's 5 or 6. Anyway, we're going to get on them right now and hopefully have a dead coyote here shortly. Alright, I've made it in here and got set up. I actually moved all the way to those shorter pines. They're more open underneath than I realized. Those open pines are just right here behind me. I'm probably 50 yards in. Y'all can probably hear that log truck coming down the gravel out there, but you can see I got a pretty good opening right here. Let that log truck get past and we'll start calling. Hopefully those coyotes hadn't moved. It's been better than an hour since I heard them, but most of them were from about right in here where I'm at, scattered out for probably 400 to 500 yards that way. That farm ground's that direction, so if anything, I expect those coyotes to move deeper into this thicket. So we might have to make a move if they answer us and they've moved deeper, but I'm hoping we can make it happen right here because I can see pretty good, better than usual. Let that noise get out here and get to howling at them. All right, here we go. Gonna start out with Fireball Spicy Howls, Volume 28. Juice, Lonely Owls. don't know if I got that on film or not. It might have had a tree. But it was fixing to get out of here. Still got the double out of the deal. Self-filming, I'll take it. Coyote number 10 off this public ground. Another public ground double. Blowing them down with them Apex number 2s. I can't believe they didn't howl back, but it's getting that time of the year. Like I said in the intro, family bust up. A lot of times they scatter out and don't howl as much in the daytime. It's getting to that time frame. But man, you can really pile up the coyotes. This is the 4th morning on this public ground. I've called up coyotes on every stand, every time I've sat down, and I've killed multiples. No singles. And that's just this time of the year. It was probably 15 minutes between shooting the first coyote and killing the second coyote. And if I'd just been in here killing or had a cameraman, I probably would have got at least 3 coyotes out of this deal for sure, if not all 4. Called up 4 coyotes. Anyway, got 2 out of the deal. Go out here and look at this thing. That is how it's done. Family bust up time frame. It's an older coyote. Boy, I didn't realize that. I thought them, well, he just has every canine in his mouth busted out, top and bottom. I mean, that one, he don't even have one. It's gummed over. But them incisors, people always asking about aging them. These incisors are what I'm really looking at. These canines don't mean a whole lot. When I first saw him, I thought he was real old. He's actually fairly old. This is probably you gauge them, you know, hit or miss by a couple years, especially as they get older. But all of the dimples and everything are wore off his incisors. So that coyote is going to be in that 6-7 age class. And anyway, he couldn't stand that Bam Stanky fight. All right, I got another group of coyotes located, probably 15-minute drive from here. So I'm going to head that way. Be back with y'all shortly on another stand. Appreciate you watching. To get the stuff, mfkgamecalls.com. That's where you need to go. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the hunts. And love hearing from y'all. Appreciate it if you subscribe too. All right, on to the next stand.